Hi-ho friends, and welcome back to the Snug Bungalow. Before we get started on the haul video today, we are going to look at two different things. The first thing is a very, very tiny bit of video that I took at the bins last time I was there just to illustrate something that we had talked about in the last video that I made. So we're going to look at that first, and then after that, we are going to look at some items that have sold. Now, these items will be items that you will have seen on previous haul videos, and then I'm going to let you know how much money they actually brought, because I think it's good to keep it real. And after that, we'll be back with the actual haul. Okay, now let's take a look at some items that sold. First up is this vintage plush bunny. You will have seen all of these items on previous videos of mine. You can see that it brought $18. That was an offer that someone accepted that I made to them. So whenever you see a colored number by the item, you know that I made an offer to the buyer. Next up is that amazing, hysterical vintage troll bookmark. I think it is wonderful that it brought $13.50. Next up is the hand-carved, hand-painted toucan on a swing. Somebody accepted my offer of $18.60. This is the London fog hat. It was a wool tweed, and it brought $18.90. This is the LL Bean teddy bear that was so cute. He had a little backpack on, and he brought $17.10. And these were the gorgeous anodized aluminum ice cream bowls that did not have the insert, but still brought $18. And we're back. I hope you really enjoyed those little pieces of video and information. A lot of people think that reselling involves finding stuff for 25 cents and selling it for $1,000. I'm sure that does happen, and I have had some really great flips, but on the whole, I think most of your bread and butter is going to be coming from sales that are over $10. So the $10 to $20 range is like most of the stuff you're probably going to find, unless you're a very niche seller who also has access to whatever that niche is. Otherwise, it's just whatever you find, and the more you know, the more you can sell and the more you can make. So you're always trying to grow your information base so that you can know more stuff, make more money. Okay, first thing up today from my haul from the Goodwill bins is this tiger mask. It is a plastic mask like the masks of yore. However, this is new and it is from Target, and it says so right here. Also, how nice is this strap? If you ever trick-or-treated with the original plastic masks from the 80s, you had the thinnest gray elastic cord there ever was, and Jerry Seinfeld actually does an entire bit on it because it's like trick or snap, it broke. This would have been really nice. This is an actual elastic band. But I collect mostly vintage Halloween masks, but I just thought this one was so cool that I wanted to add it to my own collection. So I'm going to be keeping this guy. Okay, the next item is really going to knock your socks off. It knocked my socks off. Now, I've seen many of these made, years and years ago. I'm going to guess that this one is new, made with a new pattern. And it is a Kleenex box cover, a tissue box cover. This says Fear the Dead. I am going to tell you that I don't know what this is from. I don't know if this is from The Walking Dead, or maybe it is since this says WD on it. or like Night of the Living Dead, but I just thought this was amazing. It's amazing just for regular decor, like in your bathroom, can you imagine? Or for, you know, Halloween if you're into that kind of thing. But I just thought it was so well done, and I was like, oh, crafters are getting real. Like, you don't want to mess with crafters. So I thought that was like really cool. I think somebody is going to love having that in their house without having to make it themselves. Okay. The next thing is my most favorite thing, and it was an amazing moment at the bins. I've had these moments once in a while, but I'm just working my way through the bins, and all of a sudden I come to one that's just full of Christmas ornaments. And I really love Christmas ornaments for myself and to sell. I just love holiday stuff. I think it's so fun. So for me, like, I'm just like salivating immediately over an entire bin full of Christmas ornaments. So I start, you know, trying to remain poker faced, but, you know, trying to like scoop woman as fast as I can. And there are a couple that just stop me dead in my tracks that will have to be for my own personal collection. If you watched my video of my holiday decor for like the Christmas holiday season, you will have seen that I collect mid-century mice ornaments, probably from the 60s, as they look a bit drug-induced. But I found this. Look at this guy. So great. Very exciting. I find these in the wild very, very rarely. Now, you can find them, you know, maybe at like antique stores and that kind of thing. But out thrifting, I find, you know, weird mid-century ornaments like this very, very rarely. So I was like beside myself with joy. Unbridled joy. Then I found this one, which I actually already own and got from the same bins like a couple years ago. So I thought it was super fun to find this other one, a rainbow hot air balloon with one of those little flocked bears in it. So I will be selling this one, but just super exciting. Then I found this one, which I'm not going to keep this one. I will sell this one also. But like, these are actual wire antennae. And it has a clip on the back. And then this says made in Japan. And that's how you know basically that you've got a mid-century piece. Oh, all the glitter. It's like disco-rific. Beautiful. This guy is also going to be mine. Crazy lion? Dog, maybe? But the floof, you know, it's just so great. It's just so ridiculous. So whatever he is, I'm going to keep him. So cute. And then this one, guys, this next one is the coup de grace. I can hardly even look at it. It's so amazing. Little snow girl in pink with eyelashes holding this piece of paper that says Merry Christmas. Look at her. She's all fluffy. Can you even? And she has the Made in Japan sticker. I can hardly even look directly at her. She's so amazing. I'm just beside myself with joy. I got a ton of Hallmark ornaments in that same bin. I just looted that bin hard. No one else seemed to give a crap about it. But I was super overjoyed to find those. So I will be sorting the Hallmark ornaments probably into lots, because not many Hallmark ornaments bring a lot of money. Some do, but there have been so many that it's almost impossible to know exactly which ones unless you've sold that particular one in the past. It requires a lot of research, which, you know, I enjoy doing. So I'm going to show you this item. This is I'm sure you can hear my dog complaining in the background. He's very grumpy. He's a Yorkie. If you know Yorkies, you'll be like, oh, right, yeah. This is a ceramic angel tree topper. She has all lights in there. I haven't checked if she works, and I'm going to tell you, it really doesn't matter. You can take the lights out pretty easily from all of these things, put your own lights in, which is nice because you might want to use like LED. But she's in pretty good condition, and people love an angel tree topper. I sell these very, very rapidly, so I always pick them up when I see them. Okay, now we're going to move into the candle portion of the video. I found a bunch of great candle things this last time. This is a candle snifter. No, a snifter is definitely like brandy. Snufter, I think. Snuffer? This puts out a candle. And it is all made of metal. All of this is metal. So it has like holly design on it. And usually these sell very quickly as well. I haven't found one in a really long time. So I was pretty pleased to find another one of those, and it's holiday themed, which is adorable and fun. And then I found this. I found all of these individually. These are small wooden candle holders. And they're all different designs. They're made by all different companies. We've got Ben Franklin Crafts on this one. And this one is actually a Hallmark. There are pairs in here and there are some singles. But I'm going to sell this entire thing as a lot. All of these together. So I thought that was pretty neat. I haven't seen those possibly ever. Which is the fun thing about thrifting. You're always finding new stuff. And here is a pair of brass candlesticks. And these are rather large. They're not super heavy, which is nice because it means shipping won't be a gazillion dollars. But these were made by the Hallmark company. And they are vintage. And I found a pair of them. I don't take all brass candlesticks. Brass kind of was having a moment a while ago, and the moment is dwindling down now. But, you know, if they're a matched pair and they're of a certain size, then generally I will continue to buy and sell them. Okay, I think that's it for today. We did a lot of stuff. It's a long video. But if you could just like this video with a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, and possibly leave me a comment and let me know if you are enjoying the little snippets of video that I'm taking at the bins, if there's anything in particular you want to see, or if you have any questions I can answer for you. I'm always willing to do that. Also, I'm going to leave some links below. The links first will be for items like this in my shop in case you would like to shop right away. And then once these items are put into my shops, which is about 2 weeks probably, we will be changing the links to the actual item links. I think that's about it. And until next time, I invite you to go out and find treasure.